Check 1 2. Check 1 2 in the building. Salute. Salute the workers. Salute Big Cousin who's still her birthday. Salute. Still your birthday, cuz. Salute. Salute the workers. Got a birthday girl in here. Still a birthday girl in here. Salute the workers. She a worker, so we gonna salute the birthday girl. We're gonna keep saluting the birthday girl. Big Toyo came back out, talk to the workers. Open panel, open topics. Family, where you been at? Family, family, you been working. You back at work. You back on your night shift. But salute. I've been thinking about your family. Salute. Pleasure to see you. Pleasure to see you. It's your girl birthday, family. It's big sexy birthday. It's been big sexy birthday for a minute. It seemed like, but no, today's still her birthday. Hey, we still saluting big sexy. She one of the workers, man. We saluting Cuzzo. Salute, salute Petty Rob. Salute the Petty in the building. Just came out see what y'all talking about. Open topics and shit. Open panel. It was a rough one for me today, guys. After I scratched into the mouth of madness. I mean, damn, I said the mouth of madness. Because it was madness today. I scratched into the mouth of Monday with y'all early. Man. I feel I was cleaning up shit all day. Cleaning up shit all day, man. Cleaning up shit all day. I told you I had 10 grams of back left. I know I used an 8-ball of the back today. I think I'm working like about 6. I don't even got a quarter back left, I feel like. Man, I got about 6.5 grams left of back, man. Probably shoveling and stuff for like 3.5 hours, an 8-ball of hours. took out the back. Y'all take care of y'all backs, man. I never even thought I'd get to a time where y'all hear me keep talking about my back. I've been talking about my back for a minute now. Y'all, this I ain't talking about my back to like 50s when I got in the 50s. I ain't talking about my back 40s and below. I ain't talking about my back. When I got to the 50s, I started talking about my back a lot. And ain't nobody gonna listen. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you talk. I mean, they might listen, but they'll get fucked about your back, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, y'all take care of y'all back. If y'all still got something left, take care of y'all back. Nah, I mean, we always talking about taking care of the dogs and shit. You know you gotta be the top dog on the yard. That's one thing that we do. You gotta know. Fuck what you talking about. Even though you know damn well you can't do as half as your best dog on the yard. But you damn sure better be acting like you the top dog out there. You better make sure that dog know you the top dog. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, family. I'm known the yard boy. I'm known the yard motherfucking boy. My dogs only know me as the yard boy. Even when the kids come and when the kids come and do their little thing, it's all still playtime. Anybody else come around, it's gonna be playtime and stuff like that. That's how it always is. When it come down to work, they only see my face. When it come down, it's cleaning up behind them and doing all the maintenance and shit like that. I'm the only yard boy around this motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you. I always been the only yard boy around here. I I had a good man though. I had a good man. He wasn't no yard boy. He was my partner, kennel partner. But we both was yard boys together. R.I.P. him. We was yard boys for our own shit. We is the workers. And sometimes family. See, you might got somebody you can trust, family. It's hard to have people you find people you can trust when you fucking with that good shit, man. Fuck that. and it take you a long time to get it, and you go through certain fires to get that shit. Oh yeah, you better be your own yard boy. I don't know nothing about hiring no motherfucking yard boys. I ain't never got to that part. Hiring yard boys. Nah, I never put on that hat. I always was the yard boy. For my own shit though. It's a difference. Yard boy for my own shit. And salute the yard boys. Salute the yard boys. You never hear me talking slightly towards the yard boys. Never. Salute them. Salute them. I take it offensive when a motherfucker act like they talking to a yard boy like a yard boy ain't the shit or got the potential to be the shit. Motherfucker be saying shit like yard boy status, all that. And what the fuck is you talking about? Around the dogs, around the dogs. That's all that sounds like. Y'all, oh, you on yard boy status. Yeah, around the dogs, cleaning up, doing the shit that you acting like you too good to do. It'll add up. It's gonna add up. It'll add up. Salute to them. Salute the motherfucker that ain't never. He said, nah, because it's one man band with me. Salute, Dorian. Sometimes it gotta be like that. Salute the workers, Big Tony. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause it's hard to find somebody better than you when you set your own standards. Let's keep it real. Even if you do get some help, it's gonna be the standards gonna fall a little bit. They ain't gonna let them motherfuckers like you love them. They ain't go through the fires you went through for that shit. They ain't seeing your vision. So don't even put that pressure on them. Even if it's your kids and shit, the motherfuckers ain't into the same shit, and your picks ain't they picks. So let's keep it real with ourselves. That's why I said the smaller the yard, the better for the dogs. Especially if you ain't paying for that help. You gotta pay handsomely for the good help you want and shit, different shit. You gotta make the motherfuckers want to wake up and come clean up that shit and do them dogs. You know what I mean? So if you can't afford that, man, yeah, be that one band show and keep your motherfucking band little. And you ought to be all right. Ain't nothing wrong be a 1 or 2 dog man. And let them dogs take you out, I told you. And strap up the boots and be prepared to work for the motherfuckers. Number one job of this shit is janitorial services. Yes, sir. I told him I only had 10 grams of back left. I used 3.5 of that up today. I got about 6.5 grams of my back left. All that shit I was shoveling up today. Definitely needed to come out here and holler at y'all today. Damn right. It's this open panel. It's open panel open panel and everything for everybody. Let me motherfucking shoot the link in the chat. I know y'all ain't gonna come up, but the door's open anyway. Let me see. What's been going on though? What's been going on? They still talking about the Iran shit. The Iran shit. They still talking about that, huh? We could cook on that too. Everybody else cooking on that shit. We can get that too. We could cook up on all that shit. While I'm thinking about what the fuck I seen. I schooled y'all in on that channel. I be watching that Tales, Tailz, Tales of History. I think I told y'all about. They always talking about dogs and stuff of the past. They was talking about boxers and stuff today. Other dogs. They was talking about other dogs, and it'd be like short little clips, power packed with joint shit. Yeah, I might gotta vet the information though, like Soul Pass said earlier, because I don't know if it's AI or not, but it'd be good shit. Yes, sir. And for seeing that video of the African talking about you seen that one? Okay, you see, hey, yeah. Yeah, they was laughing and shit. They was feeling good. They laughing at us now, like ha 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 ha. Ha. They laughing at our dogs now. All them places, but shit, I don't even mind the Africans laughing. They shit, it's a different type of terrain over there. They supposed to have badass dogs. Shit, shit. I ain't tripping off none of them motherfuckers. I ain't, I ain't tripping off nobody laughing that they can do the things that I can't. That's I laugh right with them. Ha 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 ha. You lucky I can't do the shit. You lucky that type shit. You know what I mean? But what else can you do? Laugh at them. They gonna laugh. Tell her what's happening. 5-1 salute, man. Dr. Detroit up in the building. Salute. Yeah. I be trying to look at the Floyd interviews with Tom because I know they classic joints, but I never can watch the whole joint. Then they be little 10-minute clips. He breaking them bitches down Joe Rogan style. But it's always something else that come through the algorithm while I'm ready to start sitting down watching the jump. Somebody else will come through the algorithm. But so I haven't got to hear none of the jewels being dropped over there. I know y'all probably done seen them little interviews he doing with Floyd. What they talking about? Live your life. Salute my boss to connect. About to walk them doors real quick. Then I'm gonna come rock with y'all. Salute, salute. I like that. I like your moves too, Boston. I like your moves. I like that. I like that. I seen the white brother promoting your shit with the card. He had the card holding your name up there, live your life dogs, and saying get with you and all that type shit. He seemed like a worker, seemed like a good gentleman you got on your side right there. Seemed like a good gentleman you got on your side right there. Salute the work, Boston. Salute. You doing it how you supposed to do it. Yeah, I know y'all go check live your life dogs out. That motherfucker is a worker too. Y'all know we salute him around here. Nice ass channel, and them dogs really be out there working. Got they call them digging dogs sometimes. Y'all go over there and learn some shit from digging dogs. They got the fucking lurcher joints they be talking about. Man, they do it. They out there. They working. Salute them. Salute them. Word. Salute. Word up in the building. Salute. Salute. Word. Salute. Salute the heritage. Salute the heritage too. Word. Salute Turtle Island type shit. Salute. I like that. I like that. Salute the heritage. I'm gonna be digging into that more since you dropped that jewel on Soul Path. You know what I mean? I've been asking for the jewel. You gave the bracelets, jewels and shit to Soul Path. I'm stealing that and go dig all in the Turtle Island type shit, indigenous type shit. Nah, man. I'm gonna get there some type of way, my nigga. Salute. Earth dogs. Yeah, earth dogs. All that shit. That good shit. Saluting them. Digging into the work. Light work though. Shit. You know that motherfucking Woody. Y'all know Woody. Y'all, motherfucking Woody became famous on the internet. Snitching ass. They call him Snitching Woody. I don't know what the fuck. Woody ain't scared of none of them niggas. I don't know what the fuck going on. But Woody all on the internet too. Woody, only reason I'm talking about Woody today, because Woody, goddamn it, Woody then went and they got Woody making a trip going down somewhere. Tennessee, goddamn it. He going down in Tennessee. Salute King T and all them. Boom, boom, boom. Going down in Tennessee, getting the damn cane of Corso, I think. That motherfucker going down there get a cane of Corso. They got Lil Woody going to get a cane of Corso. These motherfuckers going get in the dog game and all that. Don't come your ass over here. Don't have it be Woody going to get one. Oh, Woody, come and get one of y'all motherfuckers, dog. Nah, let me stop fucking with Woody. Let me stop fucking with Woody. Woody going to get a Cane Corso, I think. Oh, Woody going to get a Cane Corso. Them motherfuckers always, once they hit it big, they don't be wanting to get no motherfucking game, though. You know why, though? Y'all know why, especially when they black. White people definitely will get one. You know what I mean? They'll get one. Brady, I think, got a mixed bulldog, whatever. The motherfucking black motherfuckers get money. They is not going to get no motherfucking pit bull. They ain't trying. You know what I mean? It ain't like they doing nothing illegal or nothing. They just like they so scared to get that motherfucker. Motherfucker gonna try to go put them in the jump. So salute the ones that when they make it big, they still go ahead and grab one of the workers and bring up with them. But I'm tired of y'all not showing them on camera. You rich ass motherfuckers go right to the motherfucking fashion district of dogs. Hip displays your dogs. Straight to the griff. Straight to the griff. When goddamn it, you made it out the projects, why you ain't take the damn dog and all that type of shit? You gonna leave the motherfucking dog and then go try to get a fucking hip dysplasia test for the shit you got bringing in the house and paying all that fucking money. You disrespecting that shit you came from. And that was the dog's opportunity to move on up too, to be shown in a better light. To be shown in a better light. But you niggas just like niggas. Let the dog do the work. Let the dog do the work. Then haul ass on the dog. Then haul ass on the dog when you make it big. I think because you motherfuckers, them same motherfuckers we be listening to and all that. You know they was around pit bulls in the hood and then they jump one. Man, why you ain't grab one of them and put them in a better light, man? I'm just asking. Motherfuckers gonna buy that other shit. Buy the hip dysplasia test shit. That's what I call them, all other joints. Hip dysplasia test joints. That's their paperwork. Hip dysplasia test is their paperwork. Yeah, I could talk about the other breeds that just stealing money and getting money for free, stealing money, breeding the fuck, and talking about standards and shit. Standards coming after the fact. You try that shit crazy. That motherfuckers be living free around this motherfucker. We got the top working dog. We gonna talk our top working dog shit. Our top working dog shit. Sometimes we don't give a fuck about the other shit. Y'all steal our blood, steal it to fix the hip dysplasia and all that type shit. And then y'all just haul ass on us and fuck that. Then y'all got the nerve and start talking about y'all shit working stop. And get bonus, making it a bonus for y'all. Come try tap into our shit, fix up that hip dysplasia. Just start saying y'all got some working stock shit. Y'all know where it's at. Get that bread you need. A big man eater. And the B-Dub show at your door. Stop fucking with me about B-Dub. Stop fucking with me about B-Dub, man. Stop fucking with me about B-Dub before B-Dub be coming back up in this motherfucker, get on y'all ass again. I ain't gonna say y'all this time. Mike ain't around either. Mike ain't around to say y'all. He slide in here on y'all ass. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna get the cookies out for him again. I'm gonna get the cookies out for him. Get him lay back. Let him lay back. B-Dub might go regroup. He might regroup and come back and say, you know what? I'm doubling back on. I'm gonna slide right in and get the cookies. We gonna resume again. Resume. Let him talk his shit to y'all niggas for talking to me and see how y'all handle it. Keep talking about some goddamn B-Dub. B-Dub. For all y'all game dog motherfuckers, I salute Burn Stumpy around this motherfucker. For all y'all game dog motherfuckers that like to hear that type shit, Burn Stumpy on the screen. The Burn Stumpy to Whaley's witch breeding on the screen. And then you got the Tom Jack, Burns Tom Jack to Willie's Witch on the screen. If anybody know. If anybody know. Let me see what the Willie's Witch. The Willie's Witch. I think that's a termite daughter, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's a daughter of termite. Let's see. It sure is. That Willie's Witch a daughter of termite, so that's why they keep okay. Termite based a daughter of termite is termite bred to to a daughter of Yeller, Burns Bell. Termite bred to Burns Bell, which is a daughter of Yeller, gives you D. Willie's Witch. They bred her to Stumpy and to Tom Jack. Y'all know who Tom Stumpy is. Let me see Tom Jack. Tom Jack is his son of Stumpy. Tom Jack is his son of Stumpy. So just letting y'all know what's on the screen on Toyo's Bulldog screen, just in case you niggas, just for the game dog niggas that wanted to hear something, give you a whiff of some of that shit in the air. If you want to chop up on that, but we gonna get back to talking our regular shit though. We talk about you smoking something. Killer, what you smoking on the fuck you still smoking on? What you smoking on, Killer? I got some spiked peach. That's what I'm smoking on right now. Spiked peach. Spiked peach. What you smoking on, Tony? Who's smoking up in here? Smoke about 3 L's with y'all and get the fuck up out of here. I told you I only had about 6.5 grams of back left. My back shoveling. And I'm probably gonna shovel some more tomorrow. Shovel. It's getting warm. So get activated. It's getting warm. Baths and all that probably tomorrow. It did snow today too. A light joint came through. It snowed today. It snowed on top of the shit I'm talking about. It snowed today too. But it was a light joint. A light joint, but it did snow, covered the car and all that shit. Light joint. Sneaky, salute, Sneaky up in the building. Talking to city, salute. Okay, okay. I got you. I got you. You ain't even get it. Same old Sneaky, same old shit, man. You know, we just doing us. We just doing us. Oh, you said little man, you said a little man on the run. Okay, you said little man on the run to get that. Okay, no problem. Little man, I might be better than yours. He said, Pops, let me go get it this time. You coming back. Let me go get this time. Yeah. Salute. So yeah, that Willie's Witch and that Burns Stumpy. And they bred Burns Stumpy to Willie's Witch. And they bred Stumpy's son to Willie's Witch. All right. Then we got this Conley's JR. Conley's JR is a double bred son of a grand champion Yellow. He offered champion Rocco, which is a son of Yellow. Bred back to a daughter of Yellow. K. Williams, Chung Lee. So champion Rocco to Chung Lee. Give you Connolly's JR. Double bred grand champion Yellow shit. That's Connolly's JR. Bred to Connolly's Sad Ass. Now, sad ass is Long's weirdo type shit. Long's weirdo over top some Johnson's Rocky and shit like that. Salute. So JR the sad ass. That was also a breeding. Okay, that was a good breeding. Conley's JR the Conley sad ass. Salute that breeding. On the road, when get home, wedding cake. Okay, wedding cake. That motherfucking wedding cake. Salute the wedding cake. Getting ready to get lit up. Y'all hear about the two people got unalived at the marathon grand opening or something at Nipsey and them Black Sam and them establishment. One of they little what is that marathon burger jump? Something went on in that. The people got unalived in that. Also, what's up with this Texas thing they talking about? That came across my thing too. What's up with the Texas? Was it some type of activity in Texas, like some terrorism type shit or something going on? I don't know. Think I heard that too. School me in if you heard the word. Okay, Austin. Then they say it was a black dude involved with some old crazy shit like that. Well, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck he was doing? What the fuck he done did? The fuck did he try to do? What is he doing? What the fuck did he do? And who the fuck is he? What the fuck he done did? Well, there ain't no time for us to be doing no crazy shit like some great. What the fuck did he do, first of all? Another motherfucker misplacing some bullshit. When it's time to build, it's time to build. It's time to build. Do not waste your energy on no bullshit. What the fuck was he doing? Somebody school me in before I talk too much shit, because I don't know what he did. That spike peach tastes nice. Spike peach, I can give it a thumbs up. The spike peach shit is fire and tastes good. I'm saluting the spike peach. Tastes good. Fire. All right, while I'm waiting for y'all niggas to say something else, I'm gonna still go down for the game, dog dudes. If they were still listening, we went from the Stumpy shit to the Conley shit, the Burn shit to the Conley shit. Now we down to Takeover Kennel's Big Head, POR. That's Mims. That's Mims on top and old Katie Marlowe on the bottom. Old Katie Marlowe on the bottom. It's already in the air for you, killer. It's already in the air for you, killer. Don't worry about that. It's in the air for you now. So he said all I heard was African with Iran flag on his clothes. Oh, and that might be a propaganda junk and all that, one of them and shit. Wow. African with Iran on his clothes, and he was trying some dumb shit. So That's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. That's where we at with it. And I don't think none of y'all we workers around here. That's some other type work. We workers. That's some other shit. They fucking Mad Doctor said they fucking with Iran. Shit. You ain't from Iran, is you, Mad Doctor? You ain't from Iran. You ain't from Iran, is you, Mad Doctor? Now don't get to start acting crazy. And you ain't gotta be scared come up in the building, Mad Doctor. Why you scared come up in the building, nigga? You know the door's always open for you. This the first time you don't run up in here. What you acting shy today? You usually run up in this motherfucker. The door's in there, the link up in there. He said, I guess I'm from Africa. Okay, you from Africa then. You from Africa then. You from Africa, okay. Salute. You from Africa. Man say he from Africa. Take over Kennels champion Big Head, POR, was considered the total package. Short story. Champion Big Head is the son of Mims Benny, who is the son of Mims Case and Mims Brandy. When Benny was bred to Mims' little amber rum, produced the Takeover Kennels, champion Big Head, and Big Head went to become a champion, produced some really fine bulldogs in his time. RIP, champion Big Head. Salute the work. Regular old name, good old bulldog, champion Big Head. Salute the work, POR. Some Mims over top some Katie Marlowe shit. They did the breeding with him with the M Judges BB POR. So two PORs got bred together. They bred that Big Head. They bred Big Head to Judges BB. Now you know Big Head was Mims over top Katie Marlowe. They bred it to Judges BB POR. BB is a daughter of Devil Deacon Wrong. Kitten's Devil Deacon Wrong. WCC's Kitten's Devil Deacon Wrong. That's a son of Bailey's Bingo. They bred Devil Deacon to a daughter of Bailey's Bingo called Lock and Bailey's Twister. So some inbred Devil Deacon shit. That's what BBPOR is, and they bred that to the big head dog. Salute that breeding. Salute the work. Mad Doctor said, bullshit. I was born in the United States. White Indians, Africans, plus black Indians. USA would not dare. USA would not dare. Let me see what he said. I don't know about that statement right there, Mad Doctor. People down there in the chat might talk back to you. I don't know about that statement right there, Mad Doctor. I'm not at it. I don't know about that one, Mad Doctor. I don't know enough to talk to you about that one, Mad Doctor. Somebody in the chat, might know something to talk to you about it. I'm late, but I'm 3 miles away from where the show was, Poplarville, Mississippi. Was in Poplarville, Mississippi. Salute Havoc, salute the blood, salute the thirst. I'm all set with the politics. I talk dogs. The world. Okay, man, doctor. Four locos versus USA. That's what you said. Four locos versus USA. USA will stomp the fuck out you, man, doc. You know USA would stomp the fuck out you. You get your four locos from the USA, so stop fucking playing. You get your motherfucking four locos from the USA. Now, if you go to them other places, are they really gonna have the four locos you like that you love? You be over that bitch crying. You be over them other places crying. You ain't allowed to drink them four locos in some of them places. They gonna put your ass straight to work. And you know, if I only got 6.5 grams left of back, you only working with a half a gram of back, mad doctor. You ain't even gonna handle the transport. You gonna fall apart, man, doc. You gonna fall apart doing the transport. You think you gonna get four locos wherever they send your ass at? Ain't gonna be no four locos for you, buddy. Four locos is here. The four locos is here. You could go get them on deck. So salute where the fuck you at, nigga. And make the best of where you at. You used to around here. You ain't used to nowhere else where you ain't getting them four locos when you want to. Where you at now? Give you the power to talk the shit you talking now and four locos. So you better get it together, man, doc. Before they put you where you can't get no four locos. You be crying like a motherfucker. He's still talking crazy. Talking about who they didn't stomp. Who they didn't stomp. All right. Like I say again, I hear you. But again, is you from down there? Is you from around there, Afghanistan, all that shit you talking about? Can you get four locos like you could get four locos around here, over there? I'm trying to help you out. You want to keep on barking and shit. You want to keep on barking. I don't think you be a bad motherfucker though. You might be a bad motherfucker. You know, but I don't know. I don't know how long you'll last over there, man, doctor, with that half a gram of back you got. I don't even think you're gonna fucking make it through the transport to go to those type places. Let alone try to get there, find out where the four locos at, and start getting them motherfuckers like you want to get them. Okay. Oh, okay. You saying you'll change? You don't need the four locos like that. Okay. You saying you could go over there, you gonna drink whatever strong they got. All right. Okay, I got you. So you adjusting. You'll adjust. Okay, you'll adjust. You'll adjust. Okay. You ain't gonna be crying. He said he'll blend right in. Okay. Okay. Salute to you. You good blending motherfucker. Salute to you. Salute to you. Nah, he ain't married to the four locals. He said he'll give him up. He'll give him up. I think he just talking shit. I think he'll be crying in the first 10 minutes, trying to get Bullethead come get his ass. Try and get Bullethead get his ass from Afghanistan or Africa or wherever the fuck he said he'd go at and blend right in. He gonna be trying to get Bullethead get his ass up out of there. Get me up out of here, cuz. She gonna do it live. Tell my man they got Mad Doctor over they got Mad Doctor over Afghanistan, y'all. We got to run it up. We got to run it up for Mad Doc. Get his ass back from Afghanistan. That shit better not happen, Mad Doctor. I'ma send something. I'ma send something in though. I'ma send something in for them to get you back. Try to get you back. From try to get you back. But that's basically what probably will happen. They're gonna have your dumb ass immediately Immediately, soon as you touch it down, soon as you open up your motherfucking mouth, somebody gonna smack you upside your head and be like, oh, got one. We got one. You're gonna be wishing you had a drink of water. They lucky I ain't got money right now. They lucky I ain't got enough money to come scoop your ass in a helicopter and come scoop you in a helicopter real quick right now while you talking shit. This is the type of money I would need to get up right now while you talking shit, scoop you in the helicopter and drop your ass off where you say, and we gonna see how long before you scream for help. See all the shit you talking about. Drop your ass right on off over Afghanistan. No four locos. Not crying today, sober, sipping on Budweiser today and smoking. Nigga say sipping on that Budweiser today. He said, other countries don't frighten me. Let me see. Other countries don't frighten me. I'm cultured. Yeah, I believe that because you're not there. You can say that over here. You can say that over here. They don't frighten you on TV and shit like that. You can say that over here. You say they got that good in Afghanistan, and there's a reason why it's over there too. Get your ass on over there. I dropped that nigga right on off over there. Niggas are cheering for you though. Niggas are cheering for you if you could make a couple of lives over that bitch. Go on live a couple of times. You'll run it up real quick. I'm here, niggas. All you gotta do is get on that bitch. Say I'm here, niggas. They gonna be, oh shit, man. Doctor really is over there getting it in. I give you, I give you, I give you about eight. I give you about 10 ass. I give you about 10 ass before they knock your ass, knock you off. I give you 10 ass over there. And 10 hours is a long time. 10 hours is enough time for you to figure out that you need to get the fuck up out of there. Hurry up and use the time to get up out of there. Use the time because the time is gonna be clicking. Yeah, you can say it, Tony. I ain't saying it. You can say it. They can, motherfuckers can read it. Motherfuckers can read it too. And you can say it. Salute. I like my Dutchess on deck. Smoking my Dutchess on deck. I like the things I could do in the DMV and shit like that. I like the different things, the good, the bad, the ugly. With this, I ain't trying to go nowhere else, nowhere else. I ain't trying to go nowhere else. I ain't getting in y'all business if y'all mad about something. I don't know what y'all mad about. I ain't. My madness, my mad, whatever I'm mad about, ain't got me picking no other places across the waters to go to. And I know that me, just because I'm picking them places to go to, don't mean them people pick me to come there. So all that's involved too. So while you churn, Mad Doctor, for those places, is them places churn for your ass? Do you think them places is churn for your ass right now? Is they looking and saying, yes, yes, Mad Doctor, come here. You should be here, brother. You should be here. Nigga, if they got a whiff of the shit that's going, they probably, do you know that they choosing you? That's what I want to ask. That's what I ask too. The places y'all choosing and shit, do those places choose y'all? That's what I want to ask. Let me see. Hold up. Y'all saying good shit. Let me see what y'all saying. I'm a tribe man. I have different sets of skills I use to survive. Salute that man, Doctor. Salute the skills. Tony said, got centuries of shit to be mad about, depending on how far back I want to go in my pedigree. I can dig that, Tony. I can dig that. I can dig that too. I can dig that one too. America got ice, honest people. Plus, police is like the streets. FBI got motherfuckers. The CIA, they with you. Okay. Well, the other places don't got that type shit, huh? Okay. Okay. I hear what you saying, Mac Doctor, but the other places probably got worse than that type shit, though, Mac Doctor. They come with shit too. That's my pushback on that statement. The other ones, y'all was cool with them other ones. I push back on that one just now, Mad Doctor shit. The other people, what the other people got though? Tony said they ain't choosing the nigga here either. Yeah, yeah. They choose us kind. They choose us kind of Tone. They choose us kind of. They got love for us kind of. It's some love. It's some love. It's some love. It's some love. Now, I haven't been across the seas like some of you guys. Y'all saying it's all types of love over there. I don't know, bro. I gotta go to the Cayman Island and live. Okay, the Cayman Island, those Cayman Island. Okay, Cayman. Do they choose you? That's all I'm saying. Do these places choose you? Do these places choose you? It's fine and dandy that y'all want to haul ass and all that shit. Cause I'm taking it that's what you're saying there, or y'all faking. You want to haul ass. You think it's better. The grass greener on the other side, you saying. Do those places choose your ass? That's all I ask. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Mr. Star, salute. Salute, Mr. Star. Long time no see. Salute. Hope everything great for you around where you at. We just cooking up on these. Some of these niggas say what they say. You probably can read it in the chat. They saying what they say. Some of the shit I can't even read because I like smoking my Dutchess and shit like that. I like things I could do, but people horizons are brighter than mine. You probably been other places and get love, but I say shit. I say shit. Do the places you say you want to go and live that's better than this? Do they choose you? That's the latest topic we on, Mr. Star. Mad Doctor talking about here go Africa, Afghanistan, and all that. I say I wish I had enough money to get in the helicopter right now to go pick his ass up and drop his ass off in Afghanistan and see how long. I just gave him 10 hours. He'll be gone in 10 hours, knocked off in 10 hours some type of way. That's what I say. Said you leave now, you might not make it back. Yeah. They talk it, killer. Tony said, he said, hell, America doesn't choose anyone that Let me see. He said, hell, America doesn't choose anyone that isn't clear. In my experience, yes, they do. But the soil is home always. Mad Doctor, Mad Doctor said, right, Vernon, and start laughing. All right, Mad Doc. I guess you hear what Mr. Star saying. You think he co-signing the shit you talking about. I don't really know if he co-signing the shit you talking about, Mad Doctor. The stuff he's saying, it is. It could be for whatever. I don't know. The shit he's saying so far, I don't know. But you automatically took it as a cosign for your shit, Mad Doctor. That's what's up. That's what's up. I still say your ass won't survive 10 hours in Afghanistan if I could drop you off right now, motherfucker. I've traveled the world in many countries. America doesn't see clearly. Yeah, but see, I feel you, Mr. Star. But your ass came back too. You traveled many places, but your ass came back. You know where you live at. You traveled many places. You seen many shits. And you come back home. You come the fuck back home. That's the part I understand. It ain't like you went to those places and stayed there. Out of all the places you went, you ain't stay at none of them motherfuckers. You ain't choose to say, fuck that, I'm staying here. Now, salute the work, salute you being able to travel and all that love you get wherever you get it. I just know the fact that I get out that statement is he comes back home. He comes the fuck back home. He comes he comes the fuck back home. It's a place that he comes back to. That's what I hear. That's what I hear. I don't know what y'all hear. Ain't no staying over Afghanistan. I don't even know if he talking about visiting Afghanistan. I don't even think that's the places he talking about. Mad Doc talking about Afghanistan and shit like that and Iran. He want to go. He talking about like he get, man, get the hell up on out here. Salute, Mr. Star. Man, that's co-signing that shit. Now, how about that, Mad Doctor? How about that? I could put up happy faces and shit and say salute Mr. Star for that. Cause he say ain't no place like home, motherfucker. Coming back home. Nigga, people from different countries know everybody here, nigga. You ain't special cause you got some foreign motherfuckers that live over here that know Mad Doctor. Nigga, we all got foreign motherfuckers that live here that know us. Nigga, can you go there? Can you go there? Do they choose you there? Are you comfortable there? Mr. Star said, we fucked here, but we built this country as well. Hey, yeah, we got blood, sweat, and tears in this motherfucker. You know, Cayman Islands for me. Nigga, nah, Afghanistan for you. Don't try to say Cayman Islands for you now. Don't try to slide your ass to the Cayman Islands now. Now Cayman Islands for you. They're the Cayman Islands for him. What about Africa and you said Africa, Iran, and Afghanistan. You ain't say shit about no Cayman Islands. Now this nigga try to slide to the Cayman Islands. Man, Doctor, you something else, man. You something else. You something else, man. That's a total different joint. But they still don't even choose your ass. They still wouldn't even choose you over Cayman Islands. I don't even know if they choosing you over there. Nigga. Nigga with nigga named a whole nother place though. You never you never had it. Look. Man, look. Just cause you had one of them motherfuckers, you know where you had them at? You had them here in America. Go over there. You had them here in America. They gonna have your ass when you go over to other places. They'll have your ass. They'll have your ass. You talking about how you had them here. That's what you saying. Yeah, and all that shit showing off. Man, get the hell up out of here, man. Doc, they'll have your ass over there. How about that? You impress me more if you could get them over there and they not getting you, nigga. Fuck you mean? They over here. They over here. They probably try to come up off you, however what it was, whatever was going on. Bruh, can live anywhere, any country. Yeah, but you said, but yeah, but you were saying something different, slightly different, man, Doc. You were saying something slightly different. You're adjusting your shit. You're adjusting your shit now. First you was hardcore. You wanted to go to Afghanistan. They got that good. Africa, Iran, all that shit. You was saluting all that shit. Now all of a sudden, you talking with trying to act like you got a little sense. You try to slide out the Cayman Islands and you start saying different shit you're talking about now. You are adjusting your shit, nigga. You moving that field goal post and I know it. Afghan is super hot in the day. A lot of over there, they don't value. Oh shit. This nigga, man, doctor. Oh shit. There you go. There you go talking that bullshit again. There you go talking that bullshit again. There you go talking that bullshit again. Salute the workers though. Salute the workers. Also, Mr. Star, I was shooting out there, shooting out little breedings that some breedings I seeing on this pedigree that was on the screen. Different breedings that I was saluting to just for the game dog connoisseurs. Uh to chop up on, try and bring it back up on the screen there. Was talking about that other shit. We was talking about the burns to the D. Whaley's witch dog when they bred Tom, Jack, and Stumpy to the Whaley's witch dog. So I was like, "What's the Whaley's witch dog?" Whaley's witch is a daughter of Termite, bred to a daughter of Yella. So they bred her to Stumpy and Stumpy's son, Tom Jack, and then it was something else we was talking about too. Wait for my screen come on. He said Dubai is cool to visit. I have nieces that lives over there. Okay, salute that. Yeah, but I told Mad Doctor, he, he like Four Locos and all that shit. He like to do what he do. Those places, he can't be doing that some of that shit. And he said he'll give up the Four Locos though. He said they got strong shit over there. I said, yeah, they gonna knock his ass off. And then we went down to Mr. Star. We last ended at the last thing we looked at. We got down to we did this the Conley's JR, the JR dog. You know the Conley's JR to the Conley's Sad Eyes. You know JR was the double bred Yella to the Sad Eyes. Conley Sad Eyes was Johnson's Rocky doubled up down bottom underneath some weirdo shit. And we had got down to Champion Takeover Kennels Big Head POR when they bred him to to the judges BB POR. And I think Big Head was some memes on top of the over top of the Marlowe. Mims on top of the Marlowe. Mims Benny over top Mims Little Amber. But it's Mims dogs on top of Britches and them. Still Mims Red Boy over top of Britches Red Boy. Mims Red Boy over top of Britches Red Boy. And they bred that to BB. And BB is, daughter Kitten's Devil Deacon, bred back to Bailey Bingo's daughter. So Bailey's Bingo's son bred back to Bailey's Bingo daughter, bred back to a half sister. Half brother, half sister breeding. That's the last one we got to. Just saluting the breedings. That was a good breeding to me, you know? And some of the shit I'm fucking with in the back. Yellow was a hell of a stud. Anything that has 25% yellow is going to be good. Salute. Anything got a quarter yellow? You think a quarter yellow is better than a quarter yellow? A quarter yellow is nice. A quarter yellow is nice. Got you. The next jump, that was all the top side shit. Next jump, what about the Jim Dandy? Mims Jim Dandy bread. Mims Jim Dandy is basically Snooty Dog. Snooty Dog. Snooty top and bottom. Snooty, son of Snooty, Ricochet. They got the Vindicator in it. So that's Snooty bred to a Vindicator daughter. So that's what you got. Ricochet, that's up top. On the bottom, you got Snooty bred to a daughter of Grand Champion Needman's Hannibal, which is off Greenwood's Bend. The Grand Champion Needman's Hannibal dog go back to the Heinzel shit, Heinzel Neblet shit, Heinzel's Gringo and the Neblet shit. And you know the Neblet shit basically go back to the Heinzel anyway, to Clancy and them, Peter and Clancy and shit like that, Duchess. All champions, Champion Heinzel's Duchess, Champion Heinzel's Peter, Champion Heinzel's Clancy, all them in the fourth. They all in the fourth of the Hannibal dog, the Grand Champion dog. So they bred Snooty to some of that shit on the bottom, and they bred Snooty to the Vindicator shit on the top. That's how you got that Jim Dandy dog. Jim Dandy, a two-time winner, one-time loser. They bred him to Mim Shady Lady. That's the breeding that we saluting. And Shady Lady is the same exact thing. So that's a brother-sister breed. Shady Lady is the same exact breeding. So that's a brother-sister breeding when they did Jim Dandy to Shady Lady. So when you see Jim Dandy to Shady Lady, that's a brother-sister breed. Salute the work. Yeah, this shit in my shit in my blood too, Mr. Star. This the shit I'm reading off I'm reading off the fourth generation of a grandfather to my dog. The fourth generation to the grandfather of some of the shit I got on the ground now. And then you got the Dopey, the Mims Dopey, the Mims Dopey, which is a red boy. That's red boy. That's Marlo. That's Marlo work. That's Marlo work with the red boy, Marlo and Tramp and all that shit. That's red boy. That's red boy. Mims Dopey red boy. Mims ain't even on the pedigree. That's just some red boy. That's red boy. He got. Let me see. Mims Dopey. That's some. So Mims Dopey. Yeah, Mims ain't even on the paperwork. So that's Marlo. Marlo. That's Marlo shit. Mims Dopey is Marlo shit, but it's a Mims dog. Mims Dopey. They bred him to Mitzi. Mims Mitzi. Now Mims Mitzi is some of Mims work. Is Mims is off of Mims Case, which is off of Melvin's Rattler, which is a red boy dog. Mims Case is Rattler bred back to a daughter, so a daughter of red boy. It's a brother sister. Let me see. That's a brother sister breed. Mims Case is off of brother sister breed red boy. It's red boy the best. It's red boy bred back to his own daughter, and then they bred the brother and sister to that. It got Mims Case. And the female they bred to that was Mims Half Paint. This is all the Mims Mitzi, bitch. They bred Half Paint to. That's a snooty daughter with that Needleman in it again. That Needleman shit. The snooty to that Needleman shit. Salute the Wolf. Salute the Wolf. RBG. Never goes back to Kobe. Yeah, it go back to Kobe. Yeah, it do. From Kentucky to work at Ford. Let me see what Mad Doctor said. McCoy Dogs never moved to Detroit from Kentucky to work for Ford. Salute the history, Mad Doctor. Salute the history, Mad Doctor. Good shit. And then the next one up underneath there, you got Mims Lucius. Now Mims Lucius is off of Salty to Little Amber. When you see Little Amber, you know that's just red boy. That's a red boy. That's Marlo shit. Marlo, that's that red boy shit. Marlo. But Salty, they bred Little Amber to Salty. Salty is the snooty bred to that Needleman's again. And the snooty bred to it's inbred snooty up top. Matter of fact, it's inbred to Needleman's too, because it's bred to Hannah Patch. Mims Moxie is the daughter of Hannah Patch. So it's the Hannah Patch daughter on top of Hannah Patch. So it's the Hannah Patch. Woods to the Hannah Patch shit. So that's that Woods Snooty to the the Needman's Hannibal dog. That's that cross, that snooty shit to that Grand Champion Hannibal shit. You got Shorty and Half Paint off of that. And that give you Salty. They bred Salty to Little Amber and got you Lucius. And they bred Lucius to Missy. So we already went through Mitzi joint. And the last on the bottom of that fourth is Jigs. You got Jigs up here. Jigs is that red boy on top through Dopey. And red boy look like red boy on the bottom. Mr. Star say he did his own red boy Jocko Dawes. Salute. Salute, Mr. Star. How do you like to breed them, Mr. Star? Can you school us in on some the successful ways of breeding Red Boy Jocko dogs that you have from your experience in breeding and owning Red Boy Jocko dogs? And when I'm asking them, like, far as like, can like it, like, can you go heavy on line breeding, inbreeding, and stuff with those the ones you mess with, or you could go in one time and then you got to immediately look for it out, or you don't have to go too much out your yard. Different things that you want to share. But what is it like breeding those type of dogs? Your brand of Red Boy Jocko dogs, the ones you like. What is it like breeding those dogs? Like, can you take us through some of that shit? Can you school us in on some of that shit? You concentrate on the female, like, or you concentrate on the female sometimes and then you concentrate on the male. Can you tell us like when to do that or when to switch up? Have you noticed any color references that mean anything that might you've seen a pattern in, like certain ones, this or that, anything, anything, anything small, small than that. I'm interested. There are a few ways you can go. There are a few ways you can go. Line bred and keep a good red boy dog to add once you're too tight. Salute, 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 salute that, salute that. When you go, when when you okay, like, what about when you go to your Jocko side, Mr. Star? Do you never go to a pure Jocko? Do you always go to Red Boy Jocko when you got like I hear you keeping a Red Boy one on deck without the Jocko. I'm recognizing, I'm saluting that. Now, where do you go when you need some black? When you need some Jocko, where you go? Where you play with? What can you play with? Even if it's a cross, what type of shit when you looking for your Jocko mixed with the Red Boy? What would you take? Red Boy with what? Red Boy Rascal? What anything to cover that black? I know you'll change up the Jocko, but like, how you gonna keep the Jocko in the mix? Do it gotta still come with the Red Boy, or can you get some straight? Let me see. Tank always kept a tight Jocko and Red Boy dog on deck for that reason. Got you. That's where I'm at with you. Where you gonna get your Jocko from? I'm just asking. Would you be cool with going to like some nigga Toby type shit like that? Would that be cool for you? Like some shit like dogs that's in that branch? Just asking. Or or would you, like I say, go to like Red Boy Jocko still, like you know, something that's just heavy on the Jocko, but only thing else in it is Red Boy. Just interested in just what you seen as game game Jocko shit, or you ain't give a fuck about the gameness of your Jocko shit. Was it a line of Jocko dogs that you could trust in, that you could grab some shit to add? Cause I see you say you like to make yours. You like to make yours. I'm trying to get there with you. Try and peep it. Triple A and the WAP dogs. Okay. Okay. I got you in the WAP. I got you. Can you give me a dog that from history or whatever that I could type in real quick to that represents what you talking about that you like to put with that old red boy dog you got. Just trying to see what the type of Jocko you talking about. What the fuck? I want to see what you talking about that you'll add with that pure red boy you got over there. I see the names you put up there real quick. I see that, but can you give me something like a dog of old that might represent that? Might represent what you talking about. Just need to see it in my face. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm looking at him. I'm understanding. I'm looking at him. I'm looking at him as a son of Jocko off of a daughter of Jocko. No, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's Jocko bred to. I'm sorry, Mister Star. It's Jocko bred back to his daughter. It's Jocko. John Henry is Jocko bred back to his daughter. Cause yeah, when they bred Jocko to Sassy Mead, and Sassy Mead had that Lonzo, Andy, and Angie in there. The shit that made Zebo. So I'm just looking at the black. I'm just black. I'm looking at the black. And I'm saying. So even with the doubled up Jocko, even when you're looking at Sassy Me, she got a kick of the red boy on top of that, bringing in that shit that made Zebo and shit like that. So got you. John Henry. Salute John Henry. Salute to John Henry. I understand. Salute to John Henry. He said it was all gone though. Damn. He said gone. Not familiar with Red Boy dogs. This Mad Doctor said not familiar with Red Boy dogs, but seen a lot of them. Mostly Yellow John dogs and Mayday. Salute to that John Henry shit though. Salute to that. Thanks, John Henry. Okay, salute to that. So you definitely cool. I feel you. I see them dogs. And I like it. Cause you cool. You cool with Rojo too. You cool with Rojo though. I know you cool with Rojo and Wiggles. You should be cool with Rojo and Wiggles though. Shit off shit off there. Shit off. You could be satisfied with the shit off Rojo too, right? He said the Chavez Hold Dog was last one I knew. Okay. Okay, you could do the rojo and the stumpy. It might not hit like the other shit you talking about, but it still hit for you, right? The stumpy and all that. I mean, that's what we got now. That's what you say you got now. I'm cooking on that same type shit. Stumpy and Tom Jack now. You gotta get it how you did, but I'm saluting that motherfucking John Henry jump. Should be good with that bumper dog. Hell on earth bumper shit. Salute that, Mr. Star. Salute that. Smoke this last one with y'all. Bumper wasn't bred a lot, but he was a great dog. Salute, Mr. Star. They had me talking about the stew flower shit. They schooled me in on the stew flower shit, Mr. Star. I was impressed. What you think about the stew flower shit? It looked like it was relied upon. It looked like it was trustworthy to they said they looked at it like the red boy. They said the Mexicanos use it as like red boy for they black dogs. And you know they digging all in that black shit. They digging all in that rough black shit. So 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 you know what they put up underneath they black shit or what to keep they black shit going. That's what I'd be interested in too. So like salute the red that they chose. And it led me back to the Corino dogs and Trey Hands Rascal and all that. So those was game dogs coming through them lines. If they looking for it, or it clicks up with the black shit real good, I guess. But what was the dog? What was the dog? Oh, Stu Flower. The Stu Flower is what specifically they said. And I start seeing them. Ed Crenshaw, Ed Crenshaw seemed like the Ed Crenshaw was good. Yes, sir. Salute. Yeah, they schooled me in on that. The workers down here, they like schooling me in on shit. I ain't know that shit though. I ain't know that. Now, what about that, Mr. Star? Who said guy in Texas, Lakey had some good ones. Okay. Now, Mr. Star, can I fuck with this stew flour that's cooked in the kitchen? Let me fuck up some plates real quick. Just not knowing shit. Let me get green in the kitchen with you. If I want to slap some, if I'm seeing, can I put the stew flour, but on top of that, on top, like give female stew flour heavy. Can I go dig and give me a rough black dog like from the preferably like some nigga Toby shit or some T Bud, not T Bud. I want to go or Grinder Man. Can I put Grinder Man stuff? Can I put Grinder Man stuff on top? Us do flower stuff and get high percentages, or what you think, high percentages or low percentages? The food might be good, but like Slim, that shit ain't gonna be cooking all the time. Just asking, Mr. Star. Just I like the black and red combinations, and I like going back to some close as I get to some old shit, old black and red. Salute, Big Welsh up here, and I just be talking shit. Don't know shit, be talking shit, but I be wanting no old shit. I don't be knowing about the new shit. I be wanting to know about the old black and the old red. The old black and the old red. Salute, Mr. Star. Mr. Star said, here, let me do it in his kitchen. He said he ain't gonna smack my hands or not. Go ahead and put that in there, boy. He said, go ahead and put that in there. Go ahead and do that while I'm cooking over here. Go ahead, let you go ahead and do that. Salute, salute. They lucky I can't cook in the kitchen. They lucky I can't get the type shit, play around. Do you know the reason, Mr. Star? I told them guys I used to hear about Toot a lot from the old heads, but I can't say I know why they was saluting Toot. I still to this day. Do you know why the old heads? Why I would hear that from when I was younger, and they would be saluting Toot? Like I be hearing all these dogs, but like why it was like they was looking for Toot shit, like trying to get, even trying to whatever Toot was, they wouldn't mind having that. That's what I'm saying. That's the word. That's the words I was saying. Like, you know, that type shit. Like, what was it about Toot? And was it something about Toot? Do you know what I'm talking about? Is it? I mean, I see the pedigrees. I see when they triple up on Toot, and I see what come out. Like when they say put the Toot with the Davis, I think, or Colorado, one of them, whatever. And I know they bred to that PR dog, the PR shit, and got Tombstone. I'm not talking about that. That just, to me, I saluted Toot on that. Like some people salute Tombstone, but when you salute Tombstone, I still salute Toot because that was Toot work bred to that. That's still saying you can breed Toot to anything. You can breed Toot to anything. Or maybe I'm reading it wrong. Not hating on Tombstone and none of that shit, nothing to come off Tombstone. It's already been proven. But it was other paths with Toot, right? That was still good besides the Tombstone. If you recall correctly, they could punch and were game. Salute, salute, salute. So they was rough and game. And he was throwing rough and game. Not just one, he was throwing both. Okay. Salute that. And that's kind of very valuable, very as in a producer to throw both rough and game. You be satisfied with game, throwing game Jones. That's make you a hell of a producer. That makes you a hell of a producer. Throwing game Jones. But you throwing them game and they got rough ability. Salute, salute, salute the work. Salute to. Sometimes I be thinking I be an alien sometimes, but I know I heard shit. I don't be knowing a lot of shit, but I heard it from the right folks. Sometimes I don't be putting the puzzle pieces together and shit. And the dogs I be talking about be like those type of dogs, old dogs, like that's way from now, but like, cause I still be trying to put the puzzle together on certain shit. And the old lines is behind my dogs. It's behind all our dogs. behind all our dogs, but like some of us bred a certain way to still say we cooking with them type of genes. I know that might sound like, nigga, you not, but nah, I say what the fuck I want to say. How about that? Even if I'm wrong, fuck it. Let me be great. Let me let me believe. Let me believe that. Okay, y'all ain't having it in y'all area. Salute, salute. But see, that's another thing too. Getting it in your area. All that shit play a part too. Getting the right dogs in your area. You gotta have somebody in your area that's like that. See, motherfuckers don't know that part either. You don't got nobody in your area that can form a bridge or got the resources or respected enough. These is keys to get what you need. You've got to have respect, some type of cheese at the time, right place and time. Different things can get the good dog in your area. It ain't always money. It ain't always money, but money comes in handy. But it definitely ain't always money. If it was money, then a lot of good dogs would have been able to be in areas. But some dogs is not in going to be in certain areas, but they are on secret contracts. You better not let nobody know. I let them slide through there. Boom, boom, boom. If you notice, since I was little and used to look in the different places they sold dogs, it was some people would be have no problem with telling you in their advertisement, you're from this area, not selling to you. They would not sell those dogs to the people in their own area. So, but like if you got resources and you got to manage them and you connect right and all that, oh, them dogs gonna be in your area. But another reason why they can't be in your area because the dogs working in your area is working so good that fuck it. You got y'all area got plenty enough dogs that's doing plenty enough work where it's really no need. It's not it's not nothing that you thirsty for. Not nothing you thirsty for. Y'all doing the same thing they doing. So that'll keep them out there too. So it might take a motherfucker underneath the guys with the local shit. It might take somebody that's outside their circle. They can't get in their circle, have to go. That's their opportunity to go far and try to go get that dog, try to get something off that dog to come back different around the area. That was a normal back in the day. They didn't want to see what they bred. Salute. Yeah, it's reasons for it. It's definitely reasons for it. But I think the game got so diluted now to where as though very few people could keep their shit exquisite. Exquisite. The money became the money game came in there to where the money game, the transport game, technology, whereas though you getting it over from overseas, you getting it how you wanted to ship to your door now. It's wide open. It was wide open. So exquisiteness and uniqueness became valuable. Them little corner pockets with that shit that Mr. Star talking about with them John Henry joints that's just gone in the wind. There's somebody out here with some John Henry dogs proud. I would bet on it. If he was a good dog, somebody kept something. Whole thing, the shit gets more and more exquisite, the more valuable is shit. Sometimes it ain't what you know, but who you know. Killer. Salute that. Salute that. Tant knew how to breed them dogs, or Chavez knew how to breed the dogs, or both. If you had to choose between the two, who would you go to? Chavez or Tant? And I throw Burns up in there. I throw Burns up in there. I don't know how old none of them is. I don't know who the oldest. I don't know who's mentor. But I put them up against each other for y'all real quick. Tant, Burns, and Chavis. I keep calling the nigga Chavez like he a boxing shit. Chavis, sorry for it. Sorry for it. Mr. Star say Tant. And it ain't take him long either. Mr. Star, that's cause he had that pretty ass dog you was trying to pull 10 bands out your pocket and get that motherfucker. You still thinking about that pretty motherfucker you seen. You ain't seen nothing else like it, huh? You like that Tant shit. That Tant shit came off the factory line. That nigga, Mr. Star was going to pull out 10 bands for that motherfucker. Ah, hey, salute the work, man. Salute the work. Salute wordless up in here. Word here. To be honorable is a trait rarer than gameness. Cold hard. Tant, Burns. Oh, he put it in order. He say Tant, Burns, then Chavis. What if a nigga? You got that before Tant became a drunk with money. You fucking with they dogs, right? You fucking with they dogs. What about who? What's name? You fucking with they dogs. All right, we give you them. We give you them. Now say you fuck with to compete with they dogs. Could a nigga be fucking with Mayfield and Katie Marlowe? Can they just fuck with Mayfield and Katie Marlowe and get in your business? And you fucking with Tant and them. You fucking with Tant and them. Can they just fuck with Katie and or Kitty, whatever the fuck, Kitty and Mayfield or Kitty and who can I put Kitty with? Fuck it, put Kitty with Triple M them. Triple M and them. What they had, that female. Put Kitty with Triple M them. Can I fuck with them too? Why you fucking with Tant and them? Can I fuck with Kitty? Getting my dog straight from Kitty and Triple M. Can I get in your business? Just asking you as an older dog man. Did you see some good dogs coming there that could fuck with you and them Tant dogs and shit? I'm getting them straight from Kitty and Triple M. They blends. I'm getting they blends. What they putting together. Nothing else but Kitty and Triple M. Just try to see what you tell me, Mr. Star. Just try to see what you tell me. Cause you like Tant. You like them Tant. You like that Tant and shit over there. You like that shit. And we go get some red and black. Let me let them play with each other. Kit, Marlo and Triple M. Cause you got some big, pretty. You gonna have some big, pretty, rough dogs over there. I know you like Red Boy Jacko. But I go, so I'm trying to tease you. I'm going straight to Kitty or Caddy, whatever her name is, and get somebody to put some black with. See her. I'm gonna see who she looking for. I'm gonna go straight to her with her red boy, and be like, where you want to get that black shit from? Where you gonna get some black shit put in here from? And see who she choose. Who she choose? Shit, mighty shit. Do the stew flour go with that shit? That's crazy. Do the stew flour go with the Marlowe shit? You ever seen that shit? The stew flour with the Marlowe shit though. Anybody did that? Anybody do the stew flour with the Marlowe? Grand champion John Boy. I heard about John Boy. I heard about John Boy. Believe me, I heard about John Boy. Some big brothers in Pittsburgh told me about John Boy. So, some big brothers in Pittsburgh told me about John Boy. It would all it would all yeah, that stew flat with that Marlowe. That might be some crazy shit. The best of the Marlowe shit with the best of the stew flour shit. We up in this bitch cooking in Mr. Star's kitchen. Big Tony still in the building. Who in the building? Who's still smoking, man? Kelly in the building. Where they at? Mr. Star, you smoke cigars, don't you? You don't smoke no weed or nothing, do you? You smoke something. What you smoke? Cigars and sip cognac or Grand Marnier? Grand Marnier or whiskey? What you cigar? You cigar type of gentleman? Good cigar with some good cognac or something? Just try and find out your tastes and shit while I'm conversating with you. He said, I don't smoke nothing. Oh, okay. Okay, one of them clean lungs, sober mind ass man. Do you drink anything? Do you drink anything? Do you as the some people say, do you make the what it make the blood what they say? Take the edge off. Do you take the edge off with a sip every now and then? Okay, a good drink every now and then. There it is, one of them things. A good drink every now and then. What's a good drink? What's a good drink? Take the edge off. What'd you get, Killer? What'd you get? He said, just get these. I want you to talk. I was like, yeah, it's still a birthday. Yeah. DJ Flow. Okay, you got the DJ Flow. It's fire. Mr. Star said, Grey Goose. Salute, Mr. Star. Salute the Grey Goose. Salute the Grey Goose. I could dig it. This probably the only times I would probably be getting to talk to you then, because, like, you know, I'm a smoker. I'm going to be smoking like a motherfucker, weed and all that. So I already can tell you don't like that shit around you when you talking bulldogs, none of that. So I probably, yeah. But that's what we got YouTube for. I could talk to you right here, blowing like a motherfucker. You had plenty of brothers, though. I know you had brothers. Did any of your all of y'all wasn't sober? Somebody smoked some weed and shit. One of them brothers smoked some weed and shit. I ain't talking about no hard drugs. They don't need to do no hard drugs. I ain't talking about that. That's other level shit. Just talking about the weed smokers, goddamn it, the weed smokers. Okay, there he is. With R.I.P. R.I.P. Good dude, knew his shit. He knew his dogs. He said smoked like a train. He knew his dogs, though, Mr. Star. He had to know his dogs if he was your KP. Was he like that, though? Salute your KP. He was like that. Y'all was always bumping heads. He was like that. I got questions already. He said, yes, sir. He was like that. Salute him. Salute him. I got questions already. Was y'all always bumping heads? What was his eye? What was the differences in the eye, Mr. Star? I got questions already. What was his eye compared to yours? What he liked and you ain't, you know, what was he leaning towards and you wasn't? But that was your KP, though. Okay, okay. Salute, Cuzzo. You said it's still your birthday, Cuzzo. They said happy birthday to you earlier. I said, yeah, motherfucker still her birthday. Oh, he loved the Niggerino Jeep shit. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, that's very interesting. Did y'all ever do a collabo with the Red Boy Jocko? Your Red Boy Jocko with his Niggerino Jeep? Did y'all ever do that? That'd have been nice. The best of his with the best of yours. How did those collabos work out? It wasn't, none of them worked out. Just asking. One time for the birthday girl. Goddamn, your birthday over. Your birthday over. Motherfucker said one time for the birthday girl. Shit. And the people that was saluting you, I think they gone now. The niggas that was saying happy birthday to your ass is gone now, probably. The ones that here now don't give a fuck about your birthday. We talk about dogs. Yeah. That motherfucker coming talking about salute to the birthday girl. I definitely heard about that John boy. What was it, John boy? That was the other one. The other dog they don't be really talking about. No, that was Yellow Sun, I think. I heard about him. I never cared for the Jeep Red Boy Rascal until he bred a pit stop mechanic mare to a gator bitch. Whole litter was good. Salute, salute, salute to a gator bitch. Okay. You talking about Lloyd's gator, right? Excuse me. Excuse the greenness. You talking about Lloyd's gator, right? Not Plumber's alligator, nothing like that. You talking about the pit stop mechanics, which is Jeep, is a Jeep cross, right? Pissed Out Mechanics is a Jeep Cross, I think. The Gator shit. Damn, go find my corner. Yeah, that's how Rodriguez game. Yeah. Damn, go find my corner. Yeah, yeah. It's over. It's over. The gig is up. The gig is up, I think. Tony's still in here. I don't know. Tony's still, I don't know. The birthday boys is gone. I'm ready to be gone. High Tower dog. The High Tower brothers. The High Tower brothers. The High Tower brothers. I get them mixed up with the Colored brothers. The Colored brothers is crazy work. The Colored brothers. Salute the Colored brothers and the High Tower brothers. the, the Colored brothers probably strong as a bitch. The Colored brothers probably strong as a motherfucker. The Colored brothers. Crazy work. We had a lot of dogs back in the day. I forget many of them or what happened to them. That's all right. That's all right. They'll come back to your memory. I get to keep conversating with you, get to jog your memory sometimes. Get to jog your memory sometimes. What part of town you grew up with the Bulldogs in though? What part of the country you grew up with the Bulldogs in? You saying certain dogs ain't make it in your area? What? Just interested in the area you talking about? You know I'm on the Maryland side, and I know you salute DC. I heard you salute DC plenty times. I heard you salute DC. You seem like yeah, you seem like a slick DC type motherfucker. Salute, salute. You like DC. So what part of town you recognize? What you be doing? That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's this segment was for him tonight. Your KP. Just a little talk we had about him. Your KP. Salute him. I know he had to be one of them ones fucking with you. And he must have trusted in what you said because you said he kept what you recalled on deck. I mean, he recalled what you forgot on deck. So shit you forgot moved past that. It was important to him to remember. So salute that too. Salute that part too that I'm recognizing. And the fact that he had individuality. Y'all was still KPs, but he fucking with the niggerino. He fucking with the niggerino. What is it? The niggerino. What he had with his niggerino? The Gator shit. What he had? And he made that cross that you saluted. The niggerino Jeep shit. And he had that cross that he created that you like. For instance, third grade. Salute. Salute. That's what we gonna do right here. We salute the workers. And we salute with the workers salute. No problem with it. We feel safe doing it when we salute the workers. When we talking to the workers, we feel safe. Yes, sir. Let me see. We grew up in Klaus County. We knew where the Klaus dogs be at. We knew old man Klaus got dogs from him back in the day. So you're okay, y'all know about Klaus. Y'all know Klaus for real, for real. So when niggas talking about Klaus Stabber and all that, y'all know about this. So what's up with that Stabber dog then? Is Stabber dog really the the shit, is Stabber really? Because twin them say Stabber part of the formula. Is Stabber really part of the formula, Mister Star? Or Klaus had other dogs? From you knowing Klaus, Stabber was Stabber on deck, or that wasn't him. That wasn't the one. Tell us. We asking the worker. And twin of them got good choices when they cooking and when they finding out recipes and shit. We be hearing them. We be hearing them. So and they salute Stabber. They salute Stabber. So I'm asking you. You know Klaus and shit. What's up with them Klaus dogs? Is Stabber the shit he saluting over there in his yard? You know what the real salute is. Yeah, we know that part. We know without Klaus we wouldn't have the Bolio crosses. We know that part. You heard what I asked you about the Stabber shit though. Is Stabber what we salute around this motherfucker? Is that part of the formula with Klaus? When you was around Klaus, it wasn't Stabber. I want to hear more. Was it Stabber or not? Stabber, Staber, whatever the fuck you want to call it. He said, yes, it was. He said, yes, it was. Okay, salute GHK Reloaded. Yes, it was. Stabber was that motherfucker. Salute, Stabber or Staber. Yes, that's why he be getting doubled up on and shit like that. They double up on that Stabber shit and all that type shit. Salute. Salute when they find them, they start building off of them. Salute. Salute when they find them, you start seeing them multiple times in them pedigrees. And it might be black. They might be blacks and then they're multiple times. Salute to the ones that's black. They ain't even lit up. And then there multiple times that make you search for the reasons why they in there multiple times. It's reasons why they in there multiple times. It hit different. It hit different. And now we can salute it for real. It hit different when Mr. Star say Stabber. When he said yes down there, it hit different. And it salutes the workers. It make us feel comfortable saluting GHK when they talk him to Stabber. And they see Stabber when he's saying Stabber and all. You heard it from another elder that was right around Klaus. Old man Klaus believed in gameness over everything. He wouldn't worry about a freak mouth. Salute. I understand that. I understand that. So he was building off more gameness. He was building off gameness and dogs. No matter, he's sacrificing for the gameness. And I'm sure that's why his shit go good with shit, because you sacrifice certain shit when you breeding for gameness. Simple as that. He lived 10 minutes from my house. You sacrifice certain shit, you still gonna want more than gameness. But gameness is excellent to build on, but it's still building to do. Um, and gameness is probably gameness is gameness the hardest to build on, Mr. Star? Is that the exquisiteness? Is that exquisiteness? To build on gameness and only have only want to represent game dogs. He said they had decent punch, not worried about a freak. Got you. Got you. They called game dogs. Salute. Salute. Mr. Star, salute. They called game dogs. Salute. They call game dogs. You only breed the game dogs. All the other shit is fluff and bonuses, good to the eye, good to clap for, good to cheer and all that. Yeah, that's a super dog, all that. But at the end of the day, you breed game dogs. You breed game dogs. Only the game. I got you. Salute. 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 Salute the times when salute the times when you could get in your zone and get in your groove and use that as the ultimate what's the name? It's still up there on the mantle, but the ways to get there is people say it hasn't changed. The ways to get there hasn't changed. Even though it might be harder for you or no good for you, you can't find out anymore. Your resources are shut down. Some people say the path is always there, and it's never easy. The path is always there, though. That's why we all can't have them. We all can't have them if we don't walk that path. Some of us luck up with them some type of way, whatever, but we all can't have them if we don't walk that path. It's only one path. To keep breeding them and stay with them, you might could ride off the work of your elders for a minute, but you know what time it is. If you ain't walking that path, you know when it's over. Mr. Floyd was the same way. Okay, salute Mr. Floyd being the same way. Salute them guys, man. Salute them guys. All right, man. Salute to y'all, man. Salute to Mr. Star for conversating with me, man. Salute to you, Mr. Star, for sliding through. Y'all know we always have a special guest come through. Y'all know the work is always Mr. Star was the special guest tonight, came through. Boom, boom. They always say I act a certain way when the special guests come through. I start talking to them and start talking to the guests and don't. They say yeah, but I told them I'm just like them. When the people come through, I want to talk to them and ask them questions. So salute to y'all, man. Salute the workers. We already scratched into the mouth of Monday. We sliding into Tuesday now. Y'all niggas gonna get ready to knock this week out, man. It's gonna be a beautiful week. Around here, it's gonna be nice. Weather gonna be nice. The sun gonna give you energy. The brightness gonna give you energy. You know, go ahead and get what you gotta get done. Get it done. Salute the workers. Live your life, dogs. My Boston Connect. Salute. We all good. Salute Big Tony. We up in here. Salute all the workers. Y'all already know it's your brother Big Toyo. Y'all stay royal. I'ma stay loyal. I catch up with y'all. Salute. We out.